Hello students, welcome to the class, and today we are going to continue with the same chapter of measurement but with a different topic, and now today we are going to discuss some questions related to mass. So how we do the conversion in terms of length, that we have already discussed in our previous video. Now let's discuss how we do the conversion in terms of mass. The conversion table related to mass we have already discussed. So directly let's start with some of the questions, as I have taken some questions from your book exercise. Before starting up with the question, I would like to write the conversion table here for your better understanding. So that conversion table is 1 kilogram is equals to 10 hectogram. 1 hectogram is equals to 10 decagram. 1 decagram is equals to 10 grams. 1 gram is equals to 10 decigram. 1 decigram is equals to 10 centigram, and 1 centigram is equals to 10 milligram. So this is the conversion table which we are going to use for solving these three questions. So the very first question here, a box of chocolates weighs 343 gram. Find the weight of half a dozen boxes in kg. So now it is given that there is a chocolate box and the weight of that chocolate box is basically 343 grams. You have to find the total weight of half a dozen. Half a dozen means half of 12. Dozen means 12 items, 12 boxes. Half a dozen means 12 divided by 2, which is 6 boxes. So we have to find the weight of 6 boxes of chocolates in kilogram. The weight is given to us as in gram. We have to find the weight in kilograms. So very first, the first statement here will be weight of one box. What is the weight of one box? The weight of one box is 343 grams. This is the weight of one chocolate box, 343 grams. We have to find the weight of half a dozen. Now, weight of 6 boxes. Why I am taking 6 boxes? Yes, we have already discussed. Half a dozen means 6. So 6 boxes is equals to 343 multiplied by 6. So that will be 6 3s are 18. 1 carry, 6 4s are 24, plus 1 5. 2 carry, 6 3s are 18 and 2 20. That means the weight of 6 boxes is 2058 grams. That is in grams. But according to question, we need the final answer is in kilograms. So now it's time to convert grams to kilogram. So in conversion unit, here is the gram, and we have to reach for kilograms, we have to move 2 steps up. So if I talk from this side, it will be gram to decagram, decagram to hectogram, and hectogram to kilogram. How many steps are there? 3 steps. Gram to decagram, decagram to hectogram, and hectogram to kilogram. And every time, since it is smaller unit to bigger unit, that means it will be divided by 10. So in that case, when we combine all these 3, 10, 10, 10, 10, it will become 100. So that means we are going to divide 2058 gram by 1000 to convert this value into kilograms. So now as we will do the division, here in denominator there are 3 zeros, that means decimal will take 3 jumps. So it will become 2.058 kilogram. So that means the weight of half a dozen boxes in kilogram is 2.058 kilograms. I hope this solution is clear to all of you. Let's move to the second question. The second question says, Bali's book weigh 2 grams. So Bali has a book and the weight of that book is actually 2 grams only. What is the weight in milligram? So what will be the weight of the same book in milligram? So now solution will begin like this. weight of the book inside. The weight of the book is 2 grams. Now it is said that find the weight in milligrams. So that means basically we have to convert. What we have to do? We have to convert 2 grams to milligram. So now we have to convert 2 grams to milligram. So now here is the gram, right? So if I talk on this side, here is the gram and this is our milligram. So gram to milligram, 1, 2 and 3 steps. 3 steps from bigger unit to smaller unit. So when we are going bigger unit to smaller unit, we multiply. And since there are 3 steps, so that means 3 times multiply by 10, multiply by 10 and multiply by 10. When you will combine these 3 multiplied by 10, that means 3 values, you will get multiply by 1000. So here I can write 2 gram. To convert it into milligram, we will multiply the term by 1000. So that will be 2000 milligram. Because 2 into 1000 is 2000 milligram. So we can write that weight of book in milligram is equals to 2000 milligram. And hence our solution is done. So we have converted a book which was 2 gram in weight to milligram, which is equals to 2000 milligram. Clear, students? Coming to the third question. In the third question, it is clearly given that divide 63.942 gram by 20. So we have to divide this term which is in grams with the numerical value which is 20. So here you don't have to do anything, you just have to perform the division. So 63.924 and we will be dividing it by 20. So since there is decimal here, so we have to take care of this decimal. Whenever this decimal will come down, we have to shift it in the quotient. So very first let's start here. 20 3s are 60. Subtract up here. You'll get 3, 6 and 6 cancel out. Now this decimal will come down. So we will not bring decimal here because after 3 what is the value? We have a point here. So we will shift this decimal in the numerator and let's bring down the next digit which is 9. So now it becomes 39. So 20 1s are 20. Subtracting it here 9 and 3 minus 2 is 1. Let's bring down the next digit which is 192. Now 20 9s are 180. 20 9s are 180. So let's subtract here. So that will be 2. 9 minus 8 is 1. 1 minus 1 0. 24. Okay. So now it is 124. 20 6 are 120. Now subtract here 4. 2 minus 2 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. Now since we are leaving with some remainder at this point, but your division is not complete yet. So what you will do, as there is a decimal, so you'll get a 0 in return. So that will be 0. 20 2s are 40. Subtract it here, you'll get your remainder as 0. So the final answer is equals to, quotient is equals to 3.1962 grams. So the division of 63.924 gram by 20, 3.1962 gram. I hope the solution to all these 3 questions is clear to all of you. Related to these questions, there are few more practice questions in your book exercise. Kindly go through the exercise and complete the exercise in your notebook, students. Thank you for the lesson. Have a great day.